Hello everyone, welcome to another Narc Survivor live video, discussion video. Why the narcissist wants you dead? They don't really want you physically dead, but they want you dead in every other way imaginable. Emotionally dead, mentally dead. They want you to have no life inside of you. They want you to feel completely empty and lifeless inside, to where your only purpose in life is serving them, just doing what they want you to do. Your thoughts just revolve around them, where you're just anticipating their needs 24 hours a day. And in that sense, you are pretty much dead, because nothing's happening for you anymore. It's just all about them. Everything is about them. Your entire day ends up revolving around them, supporting them, propping up the ego, to where you begin to neglect yourself. You become emotionally and mentally dead. You're erased at a core level, to where you don't even remember who you are anymore, or what you like or are interested in. They kill you. Every part of you that bothered them, everything they were envious and jealous of, they destroy it. It's the only way that they can feel better about themselves, if they destroy the thing that they are envious of. And they feel no remorse when they do that. They really couldn't give two shits about you. All they care about is their supply, regardless of what it does to you. They do not care at all. And they may even blame you for your own abuse. And there is nothing you can do to get them to think in the right way. No, that's never going to happen. Even when they come to you with these false apologies, and they act like they finally understand, and they want to make things right again, even then, that's just the manipulation. They will never, never understand you. Never in a million years. They don't have the mental capacity to understand you. It's difficult to put this into words for you, where everyone can just understand where I'm coming from here. But to really put it into perspective, think about it like this. You imagine you're in this scenario, and there's someone in front of you, someone you might care about, and something happened with their leg. Maybe it got impaled by a bear trap, and you're seeing this playing out right in front of you. That would be pretty heartbreaking, I'm sure. But now, imagine this. While this is happening in front of you, you're actually hanging off the edge of a cliff. You're trying to worry about your own survival. You're trying to just climb on to land again. So there's nothing you can do about this other person who got their leg caught in a bear trap. There's nothing you can do about that. You can't even really process it in your mind because you're hanging off the edge of a cliff. You're just trying to survive. And that is exactly how it feels. Just to put it into perspective for you. That's how it feels to lack empathy, to be unable to consider someone else. And that's how they see it. Even though to the external world, you could be doing everything for them. Their lives could be almost perfect. But on the inside, it's that lack of emotional stability and regulation that keeps them stuck in survival mode, where they're constantly hanging off the edge of that cliff, where no matter what you do for them, no matter how many hours you spend being that emotional punching bag, the empathy is never going to come back. All you'll ever get is love bombing and manipulation. It's tragic, it really is. And think about this, if we want to go one step further, imagine this, right? You're hanging off the edge of a cliff, and this person who is supposed to care for you just walks away and thinks, no, I've been sitting by the edge of this cliff for such a long time. Now I need to go and look after myself. Just imagine how that would feel. Because that's exactly how it feels for a narcissist. And I'm not saying that for you to feel sorry for them. I'm just trying to put it into perspective for you. Because when they're hanging off the edge of that cliff and you walk away, they really do feel like killing you. It's just such an insult to them. It's such an offensive thing. But we can't see it that way because we're just seeing everything that's happening externally. But inside of them, it's so much more powerful, so much more painful than we could ever imagine. And that's why they get so angry, because in that moment, it is life or death in their minds. It is about survival. And they're just trying to protect themselves. And in those situations, there really isn't much that they won't do just to feel like they're okay. They don't think about the consequences either. And that's why they may want you dead. But it doesn't mean that they're actually going to kill you. Although in some situations, with the more malignant narcissists, psychopaths, yes, of course, they have killed people. But it is very rare. Anyway, that's all I have to share on this. I would like to hear from you, as this is a discussion. So please share your thoughts. Has the narcissist ever said that they want you dead, or that they're going to kill you? Please let me know in the live chat below. Felicia, for real, says my narc co-worker revenge is brutal. She got people kicked out of their houses. False reports. Yeah, there's really nothing they won't do to get revenge. Because in that moment, it really feels like it's life or death. And they will do anything just to regulate their emotions, just to stabilize themselves. And unfortunately, the only way they can do that is by destabilizing someone else. True Love says, he said, if I ever leave him, he will kill me. Juanita says, never said that, but did make me feel dead inside. Mandy says, mine has said that he would kill me once. Nancy Figurt says, it's like a cat that catches a bird. He doesn't actually kill it right away. The cat has fun taunting it by letting it run away and then catching it again. Watching it suffering is pure entertainment. That's right, it really is like a cat and a bird, or a cat and mouse. They enjoy playing with you. They don't want to kill you straight away. They love to beat you down. more and more as time goes on. They really get a kick out of it, watching you suffer, knocking you down, just so they can watch you crawl. And as you're trying to get back up, you're struggling with your injuries, you're just trying to get back on your feet. Bang! Kick you right back down. And then you try again. Bang! Down again. And this process just repeats itself hundreds, if not thousands of times, depending on how long you remain around them. But one thing I can guarantee, it's a cycle that will never change. They need it. They're constantly in survival mode, constantly feeling like they're hanging off the edge of a cliff. And the only way they can regulate is to destabilize you. That's the only way they know how to do it. They can't go within. There's nothing to go within to. So it has to be externalized. And it will be externalized on whoever they see fit, whoever lacks support, whoever has any weaknesses that they can sense, just like a shark smells blood. That's their target. That's who they're going to destabilize to regulate their emotions. And that's just how it is. But I would like to thank you all for joining this live discussion video. You're all greatly appreciated. Thank you all for joining. And check out the website, narcsurvivor.co.uk. I posted a new blog post earlier today. And we also have the support forum on there as well, which you can join, where I will be answering your questions. And I'm also on TikTok now as well. The same account name as my Instagram. It's Narc Survivor YouTube. So thank you all for joining this live video. And I will talk to you again very soon.